Hi Gemini, welcome to your May monthly general tarot reading with me. My name is Brooke. This reading is for all those born under the sign of Gemini, sun rising, as well as your moon sign. Thank you so much to my new subscribers to my channel, as well as my existing subscribers. Also check out my Facebook page, Nightbird Tarot, as well as Instagram. It's Nightbird Intuitive Tarot Readings. And I'm using the Aquarian Tarot deck for this month's reading, Gemini, and I've already pre-shuffled the cards, so let's take a look at the potential energies for the month of May. The first card that we see is the Eight of Rods, followed by the Six of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Rods, and the King of Swords. Okay, so Gemini, very much a balance of rods and swords. Rods in this deck are very much applicable or parallel to the wands in a traditional tarot deck. Wands and swords for Gemini for the month of May. Communication and passion and energy and mixing the two together. And the Eight of Rods in particular in your atmospheric elements position are what's crowning you for the month of May. Things are taking off for Gemini in the month of May. If there has been a lull or a period of time that's felt very slow or felt like things weren't moving along at all, May will be the month potentially for Geminis of really coming out of the gates, communication with other people, receiving messages or news. And this is also very much relatable to travel. There also could be people returning back from your past in the month of May with this card. This card is traditionally in the traditional tarot deck signified as the arrows of love. It's coming at you at full speed. It's full steam ahead with the Eight of Rods in the month of May. Something's very much coming in for Gemini very swiftly in the month of May as well. This could be many changes for many of those that are watching. Once again, travel's very much signified. With the Six of Swords in your past potential energies for Gemini, many of you may have already moved. Many of you may already be traveling. Many of you may also be coming out of a difficult period or a difficult time. This also could be very relatable to many of those who have traveled overseas, traveled by water, and something is taking you out of not only a place physically for many, but also a place emotionally, leaving a troubled period behind and moving forward from something for Gemini for the month of May. Moving forward and making progress and leaving difficult times behind, coming out of that period for Gemini as well. And this is also very significant for many who are or have physically relocated or in the process of moving. Now, following this in your present position, I'm all tongue-tied, the Five of Swords is very relatable to conflict, especially in the form of communication, not achieving the right form of communication with other people. This could be sharp-tongued individuals as well. This could be using your voice but not being heard in a certain situation for Gemini. This also could be conflicts that you feel may be arising, but you're trying to also keep under the surface because the Six of Swords is preceding that card, and it's very much trumping the Five of Swords in this position, trying to balance peace with someone as well, laying down or releasing the notion of not forgiving someone. And potentially for Gemini, there may be someone in your family friends, someone in your life that perhaps you feel that it's time now to put down your egos, put down your grudges, and it's time to move forward, but at the same time, you may still be a little bit emotionally hurt by whatever actions that are taking place. And this may be in the form of communication from a certain person as well. And even if the conflict still arises in the month of May, you're really wanting to perhaps move forward from this, especially signified by the Six of Swords. Now, in the challenge position for Gemini, we see the Ten of Rods. This is also feeling as if, well, if I forgive this person, if there's a period of healing, I'm still feeling very weighed down by them emotionally, or the situation emotionally is very heavy on me. And am I willing to continue to have this feeling about this person or situation, or am I ready to release it? That's the challenge for Gemini. And you may find yourselves being the better person in regards to contacting someone. And the frustrations of that is in your challenge position of it's such a heavy burden for you to undergo or for you to take on, that you're not perhaps wanting to take on any more baggage or have fear of taking on too many responsibilities again when it comes to this person in terms of their stuff, whether it's emotional or whether it's spiritual as well, in terms of how it's affected you. Now, in the outcome position, we see the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is very much the mastermind of communication. He's a strategist when it comes to talking to other people. You may have to use strategies this month, Gemini, when it comes to communicating with other people. This also could be a potential older male air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, in the outcome position as well. You may be dealing with someone of that astrological sign or signs, and it also may be characteristics for Gemini males that are watching this month as well, and females. It could be very much applicable to everybody. The King of Swords is one who makes firm decisions and sticks to them. So if you do make a decision to contact somebody, Gemini, in the month of May, you may find yourself being the better person in terms of wanting to move forward and wanting to make peace, wanting to heal perhaps from certain situations, and using strategy and using your wits and trying to form a better balance when it comes to relationships or with other people in the month of May. So very interesting reading for you, Gemini, with the combination of swords as well as wands or rods, in this case with the Aquarian Tarot, in the month of May. And I think that Prince, who just recently passed, was a Gemini, and Prince just passed away 3 days ago, and I've been totally distraught ever since. And it was a real shock to me, because I grew up listening to Prince music as a child, and all through my youth and my whole adult life. So I'm going to dedicate this video to Prince, who I believe was a Gemini. I'm pretty sure he was. He was a mastermind of genius of, music and composition, and I will miss his music, and he really gave a gift to the world. So this is dedicated to Prince, and to all the Prince fans out there. I send you much love as well. So Gemini, have a great month in the month of May. I hope this message served you well. Keep me posted. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.